so sound is what I had to turn down because it is really loud. Let's have subtitles. Go up to 50. Yeah, let's try that. I can mess with this while I'm in game until I figure out exactly what I want to have. So, video. Yep. Ultra VSync. Fuck. Yep. So high. Okay. And let's start. I'm really excited for this, so let's see how it goes. Everything set, everything okay. Keep in. Yeah, let's play a tutorial since it is different.
In this tutorial, you'll learn the basics of how to play.
Strike craft.
Objectives are displayed on the left. These are your gameplay goals. Move selected units by clicking the right mouse button on a position.
We're moving up.
Hold Shift when issuing commands to queue them.
Ready. Let's move.
Okay. Whoa.
Push up to that point.
Next, you'll learn how to control the game camera. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Oh, okay. I was trying that.
Hold the right
before
mouse
and I
button
couldn't.
and move the mouse to rotate and pitch the camera. Try this now. Press backspace to reset the camera to its default orientation. Panning the camera is just as easy.
Go for carrier.
Press the arrow keys on your keyboard, or hold down the middle mouse button and move the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Pan the camera to the command carrier now. Information about selected units is displayed in the bottom left.
Strike.
Command buttons like Attack and Move are displayed in the bottom right.
Ready.
This is a command carrier. It produces units for combat and resourcing. The command carrier is your mobile headquarters, durable but lightly armed.
Carrier.
You can press the Home or tilde key to select your carrier at any time.
Oh, okay.
Move the carrier to the marked position. Press the F key to focus the game camera on selected units. The camera will follow focused units while still allowing you to zoom and rotate. Pan the camera in any direction to break focus.
Okay.
Press the spacebar to open the Sensors Manager. You can select and move units within the Sensors Manager. Red icons represent enemy units. White icons represent your units. Your selected units are green. Orange and blue triangles represent resources. Blue domes represent the sensor range or vision of your units.
Okay.
Enemy units within contact range are marked with a red circle. As your units get closer, they'll be in sensor range of the enemy. At this point, you will see each enemy unit clearly. When issuing an attack move command, you'll see a red line drawn between the selected unit and the mouse cursor. When this line appears broken, the selected unit cannot fire on its target. This indicates that high terrain or an obstacle is blocking the unit's line of fire.
Okay.
You will therefore have to move units around the obstacle or onto high ground in order to achieve a clear line of fire. Select your light attack vehicles and use them to destroy the enemy units.
Interesting.
You can right-click an enemy unit to attack, or press A and left-click to attack move. To command your units to attack a group of enemies, hold the Control key and drag a box around the target enemy units.
Move order. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Be advised, long-range scanners are tracking contact with AL.
Recon. Orders and updates. Hostile strike craft down.
Oh.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Response.
Select the command carrier now. The command carrier has a unique power shunting system used to manage combat and production capability.
Go for carrier.
Add all available power to the turret network system.
Weapon systems online.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Enemy forces are attacking the carrier. Destroy them.
Reading. Strike copies. Move to intercept. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
With the right power distribution, the command carrier can hold its own in combat.
Interesting. That's cool.
Selecting a unit and pressing the Move or Attack Move command button displays the terrain overlay. While the terrain overlay is active, some terrain is color shaded to display its relative height. The three colors of the terrain overlay represent high ground, low ground, and neutral ground. When a unit takes position on the high ground, it deals extra damage when attacking units on lower terrain. The enemy have deployed armored units. You'll have to find another way to defeat this enemy force. Railguns are most effective when firing from long range. However, they can be easily overwhelmed by short-range strike craft, like light attack vehicles.
Identified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Op ready.
Assign a control group by holding the Control key and pressing a number key.
Firm visual.
Select the units in a control group by pressing the corresponding number key.
Copy. We're clear to engage. Reading. Reading.
Use the boost ability on your light attack vehicles to intercept the enemy.
Ready.
Select the light attack vehicles and left-click the boost ability button, then issue a move command.
Ready. Alert. LAV.
As vehicle crews score kills in combat, they'll earn veterancy. Veterancy improves combat ability. To see veterancy, select a vehicle and mouse over the ability button in the lower right corner of the command panel. Veteran units also have a veterancy badge, visible on their health bar in the main game viewpoint. Repair and preserve veteran units. When your forces are outnumbered, veteran troops can turn the tide of battle.
All systems green. Armor moving out. Board is green. Let's roll. Check your heat exchange. Avoid any follow-ups out there. You don't want to know how long maintenance queue is. Copy that. We'll send the report through once it's finished. Carrier copies. Confirmed. Cleared for move.
Okay, so I don't actually need to land on it or anything like that.
Destination set. Armor online. We're up and running. We're moving out. Enemy armor on approach. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. We have a target. Fire! Roger. Receiving. Full speed! Hostile armor eliminated. Carrier here. Armor copies.
The enemy has deployed a mixed attack force. No single unit type will excel at destroying this target. However, aircraft can attack this force with impunity. Select the command carrier to launch aircraft. Launch aircraft by selecting the carrier and clicking the Launch Ability button.
Strike fighter.
After left-clicking the button, left-click a target location to launch your aircraft.
Oh, cool.
While deployed, aircraft can be selected and issued commands just like other vehicles. Once their ammunition is depleted, aircraft will automatically return to the command carrier to reload and repair.
Enemy armor disabled.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack.
Excellent work. You have completed the tutorial. You're ready to explore the vast deserts of Cataract.
Nice. Wait, what's the difference? Yeah, we gotta go with classic. Rachel's jet, rise it. Holy shit! Jet, yeah, we're gonna go with classic. That's the hardest one, so yeah. Air fleet. Okay.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Juraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you in view. Stand by for pickup.
that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5. Rachel, Galaxian attacks have been launched against multiple Coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Capisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the jet carrier Capisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive. Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. Alright, we're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3, power plant reading 5.9. Cycling in 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online. Unit status online. Command system online. Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Capisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities. Vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test.
God, I love that animation style.
First, deploy a salvager from the command carrier Capisi.
Reminds me so much of the Thief series.
Salvager online.
Salvager.
Stand by to commence resource test.
Sections as they come loose.
Order the salvager to gather nearby resources located here.
Reading you.
Lima base is reporting Galaxian attacks on several nearby outposts. Casualty reports unknown.
Rachel, the Capisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure. Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running. Runner copies. Get that unit back online. Move. Initiating repairs.
CU deposit depleted.
Go for Capisi.
Repairs completed.
Go. Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test. In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Capisi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Carrier here. Carrier copies.
Research completed. Light attack vehicle fabrication now online.
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the Capisi.
Okay.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Repeat, expedition
Light attack vehicle online.
Light attack vehicles ready.
Target drones are now ready for weapons testing.
Control group.
Use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here. All required tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge?
Go.
Rachel?
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering? Go. Confirm all systems go.
What do you need?
Sajet carrier Capisi. We are go for launch.
I'm wondering is, will they dock with it?
Send orders. Go for carrier. Go for carrier.
Okay.
New
Launch
course
command
chart.
confirmed.
Understood. Prepare to open outer doors. Fire all charges and disengage locks.
God, this game looks great.
Outer doors opening.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out. Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Taraki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe, for now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kahad Sajuk. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator. By entering into space, you seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sajuk. Long live the people of Karak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard. a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the Sensors Manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Boneyard Control, this is the Capisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that. Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
Sensors Manager coming online. The Capisi's desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location. We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Copy that, Intel.
Maintenance protocols active. Salvage array ready.
The storm to the south is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
PDA active. Systems ready.
Awaiting orders. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Maintenance personnel to stations.
Acknowledged.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols active.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon. Here is under siege. It appears the Sadim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs. Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised. Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Maintenance protocol. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Reporting.
Keep an eye on the array
New
levels.
heading set.
Report anything unusual.
Go for armor. Underway.
Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Standing by. Focus the repair on...
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Support ready.
A turret is under fire.
Prep for contact.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile strike craft down.
The Galcian attacks will continue. We require additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately. Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire.
Light attack vehicle online. Light attack vehicle in service.
We have real-time scans coming in. Stay alert.
Light attack vehicle online.
Getting comfortable.
Salvager ready. Ready for assignment.
Inbound friendly contacts detected. Possible survivors from Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking hits. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised, Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Runner.
Strike copies.
Side
Enemy contacts on the board.
Target set.
Strike craft destroyed.
Ready.
Receiving.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Repair their critical systems first.
Move order confirmed. Carrier here.
Galcian heavy railgun spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage. A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
Third post jet.
Warning. Stormfront arrival in approximately 7 minutes.
We're clear. Transferring to your control.
Primary.
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert.
I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Stream fire on that craft. Here's the cavalry.
Support ready. On target.
Light attack vehicle online.
Strike craft taking.
We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve our light attack vehicles are currently available.
Target fire.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Go ahead. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Punch it. We gotta go.
Light attack vehicle online.
Send message.
Engage target.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Rachel is taking.
Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades.
CU field depleted.
Standing by.
Unidentified
Rachel,
contact. Designate as hostile.
Engage that target.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Ready. Send. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Receiving. Support.
That sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5 minutes until Stormfront impact.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Alert. LAV down.
Engage target.
Light attack vehicle online.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Get out of here. Move.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Move out and be ready. Tracking contact. Prep for contact. Confirmed and engage on site.
Salvager has been engaged. Strike craft destroyed. Op ready. Move order confirmed.
Ready.
Enemy
Copy
contacts
that.
on the board.
Coordinates confirmed. New coordinates verified. I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Hostile sighted.
The Jet Salvage Depot. Allied Light Patrol Group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian sand skimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support. Order the Allied light attack vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Galcian.
Effective fire. Ready. Full speed!
Runner.
Hostile strike craft down.
Reading. Target set.
Send orders.
Standing by. Engage hostiles.
Strike copies. Alert, LAV down.
Brenner copies. Okay, time.
Enemy Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes. We're running out of time.
We've got a salvager under fire.
Reporting. Move out.
Shit.
Engage
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Alert, salvager destroyed.
Ready.
Strike craft destroyed. Strap in, boys.
Engage.
Boneyard, Capisi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support. Mobilizing. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Support ready. Copy. Target set.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Prep for contact.
Copy that. We see him. We're ready when you need us. Orders! Target! Readjust!
Unit secured. 2 minutes until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
Runner.
Reading. Copy. Target set. Hammer it. Get us off. Hostile strike craft down.
Strike craft. Locking on to ground strike.
Engage target. Move order confirmed. I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
On our way.
Armor ready. Fire smoke on marked position.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Copy. Target set.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Capisi is ready for immediate egress. Ground units, eliminate remaining Gaussian forces and prepare for departure.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Hostile Stormfront arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Capisi to move out.
Receiving.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Online. Copy. Moving.
Strike craft destroyed.
Reading. Hostile
Strike
locked.
craft taking effective fire. Sensors post is under fire. Alert, LAV down. Alert, Rachel is in contact.
Ready.
Alert, sensor post locked.
Locking onto fire. Receiving. Focus on the critical damage.
Alert, Rachel is at 75% hull integrity. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Go ahead. Tracking ground strike.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Punch it. Rachel moving out. We're moving. Reporting.
Ready for command. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Engage hostiles. This is Rachel. Go ahead. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Reading. Hostile strike craft down. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Engage.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate
So
fire
bit
support on that
confusing
position.
right now.
All Gaussian forces have been eliminated.
Enemy.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Capisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Galcian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Galcian technology. Only time will tell.
I've never seen storms like this so far north. All communications are down, but the Capisi's hull is holding fast. At this time, we are operating at partial capacity. Key systems still need to be brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Baladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Galcian territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel Sajet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I'm picking up a faint signal. It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Awaiting order.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
CENTCOM?
Be advised, Galcian combat patrols may be in the area.
Patching it in.
As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Capisi's primary shunting systems are now online. Take us out. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems.
Acknowledged.
Go for carrier. Get her moving. All systems go. Clear out.
Rachel here, just when we were getting comfortable. We're moving out. Spool up. Board's green. Reposition.
Graphically, I love the looks of the game so far. Looks great.
Okay, time to roll.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Mark.
Brenner copies. Science officer response.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Vehicle marked on approach.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage.
It's under fire.
Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Opened up. Strike craft taking effective fire. Warning, Rachel's hull is at 75%. On the move. Go for a warning. Rachel's hull is at 50%.
Reading.
Alert, LAV down. Warning, Rachel is below 25% hull.
God
Fuel
damn
cell
it.
free. Get out.
Science officer Rachel Sajet has been killed in action.
Restart mission. Huh. This is annoying. I can't like load things into the carrier and just keep them there. Saw that part. No! Tell me I can skip these parts.
I'm picking up a faint signal. It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala. Side.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Carrier copies. Systems ready.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
Be advised, Gaussian combat patrols may be in the area.
Take us out.
As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Capisi's primary shunting systems are now online. Salvage array ready. Locked down. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems.
Cleared to move.
Cruiser reading. Ready for assignment.
Okay, so that's
Salvage ready. We got an assignment.
Reading you, Command.
Control Group
We're
1
moving up.
designated.
Spool up.
okay. So tab does cycle through stuff.
Okay, time to roll.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Visual.
Engage target.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage. Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Roy.
Readjust.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Receiving.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Check.
Ready.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Hostile range craft destroyed. Carrier here. Get her moving.
Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations.
Where?
Reduced sensor visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
Rachel here.
Can't tell if it costs anything to repair. It doesn't look like it.
PC, go ahead. New heading. Adjust. New course chart.
Some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RUs.
This resource is extremely rare on Karak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
Go for carrier. Cruiser ready. Proceed to RU site. Construction units identified.
Brenner copies.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
PC, go ahead. Location marked.
Rachel here. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Armored assault vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, ranged munitions can still pierce their hulls.
Carrier.
Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Yours for move. Reference your scan reports for density variations. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
It's taking me a little bit of time to get used to things.
RU deposit depleted.
These destroyed units are Coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. The beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer. Rachel here. I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the Coalition signal. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, Intel. We'll prep our equipment as we go.
Armored assault vehicle fabrication online.
New heading.
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
New course charted. Location marked.
Oh, so these are veteran units. Okay.
PC reading. Reading you, Command.
So I'm gonna put those as
Control Group 3 designated.
Copy. We're on the way.
Await.
Control Group 1 designated.
Green, reposition. We're cleared to move. Okay, time to roll. Science officer responding.
Whoop.
Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned Coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. Delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
Dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict. Steady pace.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Moving. Eyes open out there. PC reading.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
Unit calling, send again. Channel interference is clear now.
I say again, this is Send.
Rachel, you're aboard the Sajet carrier Ifrit Naval, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship. Oh my God.
Ready. Salvage array ready. Carrier copies.
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Strike craft taking effective fire. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Unload blanket fire. Hostile strike craft down. Cruiser ready. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Contact. Move to fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Drive. Push it. Hostile railguns have opened up. Hostile lock.
The Galcian are using hit and run tactics.
Go for order.
Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
Reporting. PC, go ahead.
Ready. Green line confirmed.
Receiving.
Contact on the board. Wipe them out.
Counter. Now. Targeting railgun. Ready. Reading. Reposition.
Keep an eye on the array low. Clear to proceed.
For anything unusual.
Alert. A group of sand skimmers is targeting the Capisi's position. Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Capisi.
Aid to secondary. Maintain stability.
I think that's an awesome weapon.
The Galaxian has been here already. There's extensive interior damage.
Ready.
I'm detecting a unique signature coming from inside one of the bulkheads.
Carrier copies.
This may be what the Galaxian were searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
PC reading.
Okay, so right mouse.
Weapon systems offline.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Target on the board. Reading. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Moving.
Rachel, more Galaxian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Capisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact
Tuesday,
from the
maybe?
bulkhead.
Enemy rail.
Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
Reading. Armored vehicle lost. Display. Green line confirmed.
CU field expended.
Attention. Op ready. Armor copy. Target to front. Full speed! Hostile range craft destroyed. Board is green. Let's roll.
Galaxian ranged units engaging the Capisi.
Carrier taking
Shunt power to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Online. Weapon systems offline. Weapon range systems currently active.
Target set. Crew ready. We're ready for orders. Reading. Maneuver and engage. Attention. Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Hostile railguns. Opened up. Go ahead. This is the captain. Move through position zone.
Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems online. Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Receiving. All hands.
Intel, science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel.
Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Weapon systems offline. Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Go for carrier.
The Ifrit Nabal's crew had it jury-rigged into their sensor array. Okay, I know what they were doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Go alert. Rachel is in contact. Alert. Strike craft taking effective fire. Reading. Strike craft destroyed.
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
Roger that.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Overdrive. Copy that. Binary system locked down and point defenses active. Lock! Return fire! Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Make ready.
Why is this not repairing?
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Oh, F1 is there. Quick select for that.
Reading for order.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Galaxian are bound to show up. You need to hurry. Armor moving out.
Copy that.
Go for Capisi. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. The captain. Alert. Carrier is taking fire.
Carrier repair systems are unavailable.
Copy. Target set. Warning. Carrier below 25% integrity. Contact on the board. Wipe them out. Ready for command. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Copy. Coordinate set. Go for order. Hostile strike craft down. We need fire support out there. Ready.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Attention.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted extracted safely until the Galcian has been subdued. Hold your position.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Send message. Copy. On our way.
Receiving. Push through.
Holy shit, that was close.
QPC, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
Sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Nice.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Carrier copies.
Hold position. Weapons.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. Capisi fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
Reading you, Command.
Support cruiser,
Carrier here.
I need to build another salvager.
Position mark. Take us out.
Rachel, Galcian units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that.
Salvager online.
Copy. Displacing now.
Support cruiser fabrication online.
Begin constructing support cruisers.
Send orders. Secure PDA for move.
I'm freaking miles away from there.
Ready.
Operators, CENTCOM, please refer to your screens for updated analysis on Galcian.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Go for carrier.
We're moving out. Spool up.
PC reading.
Can it still not repair itself though?
Go for Capisi. All systems go. Clear out.
Armor copies. Destination set. Systems ready. On our way. Cruiser reading. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Rachel here. Science officer responding.
Systems online. Cruiser ready. What do you need?
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Armor confirms. Copy. Displacing now.
Reading you.
Acknowledged. Reading you.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Ready.
Listen. Alert. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Weapon systems online.
Strike craft destroyed.
Countermeasures active.
Enemy armor disabled.
Be advised. Carrier repair systems online.
Armor moving out.
Coming through.
Ready for
Please
assignment.
confirm.
Rachel, we've located abandoned Coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable.
Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Capisi's fabrication facilities.
We're clear to proceed.
Awaiting orders.
PC, go ahead.
So okay.
Ready for assignment. Salvage array ready. Construction units identified. Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel to stations.
This game looks awesome.
Let's roll out. Ready. Cruiser ready. Destination set. Move us out. Armor copies.
Go for carrier.
Acknowledged.
Upgrade railgun fabrication. Alright.
Cruiser reading. All systems green.
Well, let's move that over
Destination set.
to there.
Carrier here.
Acknowledged.
Ready. PC, go ahead.
No. Increase speed of repairability on support cruisers. No. Ground strike turrets. Okay. This costs a lot too.
All systems green.
Cruiser ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy armor on approach. PC copies. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Board is green. Let's roll.
CU's exhausted.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Alert. Alert. PC is taking fire. We're ready. Hostile strike craft down. Go for armor.
They got it. That's fine.
Hostile armor eliminated.
An RU site has been depleted.
Go for PC.
1500.
Reading you, command.
Okay, come up
Moving
this
out.
way.
PC reading.
What do I want to build? Let's build a sport cruiser.
Get her moving.
All systems green.
Ready for assignment. Destination set. Move us out. Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols active.
Armor online. We're up and running.
Ranged online.
Carrier copies.
New heading set. Reading you,
Support cruiser now operational.
Systems ready. Lockdown for mobilization. Ready for assignment. Salvager ready. PDA active. Cruiser reading.
PC, go ahead.
Railgun fabrication. Gotta upgrade this. Armor targets.
Send orders. Ready for assignment. We're clear to proceed.
Railgun fabrication online.
Begin constructing railguns and use them against Gaussian armored units.
What do you need? Check your intakes. Monitor for any pressure inconsistencies. Proceed to RU site. Cruiser reading. Green light to proceed.
Oh, looks like only 2 per resource.
Operators,
node then.
please confirm negative contacts in your area.
Salvage array ready. Good copy. No contacts On our reported. way. Insist check is all green. What do you need? Send orders.
I see.
RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Reporting.
Attention. Hostile armor incoming. PC moving out. Get us moving.
Support ready. Move out.
Go ahead.
This is the captain. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Strike craft destroyed.
Receiving set.
Go for orders.
Holy shit, they have long range.
Ready.
God
Enemy
damn.
armor disabled. Maintenance personnel to stations. Railgun copies. PC reading. New heading. Adjust. Ready. Board is green. Reading you, command.
Wow.
Ranged online. Cruiser ready.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I don't want you
Just
there.
when we were getting comfortable.
All systems green. New location marked.
Let's have you go there.
Ready for assignment. Maintenance protocols active. Armor confirms. Reading you, command. Carrier copies. Copy. Railgun responding.
Speed of repair, ability recharge. Oh, I see. That's special RUs. Okay, so
Railgun copies. Roger. Displacing now. Copy. We're on the way. Maintenance personnel to stations.
CU deposit depleted.
Armor copies.
oh, I see. Is this?
Research completed.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go through the front.
Destination set. Cruiser reading. We're cleared to move. Let's go. Cruiser ready. Destination set. Reading you, command. Moving out. Systems online. Go for Capisi.
There, let's start moving. Ooh, yeah. Area of effect repair ability? Yep.
Research completed.
Carrier here. Hostile designated. Mark bearer out. Cruiser ready. Proceed to new coordinates. Go for carrier.
It's definitely got that homeworld feel to it, which is good. They didn't strip it down or do anything completely out of the ordinary.
Cruiser reading. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Go for Capisi. Location marked. Systems ready. Secure PDA for hostile light attack vehicle detected. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile armor eliminated.
We're cleared to move.
Hostile strike craft down. PC, go ahead. Steady pace. Carrier moving. Seal hatches. Salvager ready. We got an assignment. Position mark. Take us out. Ready for assignment. Acknowledged. Moving. Eyes open out there.
Runner copies.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Board's green. Reposition.
Systems ready. Secure us for move.
Runner copies. We're cleared to move.
Operators, please confirm negative contact.
Salvage are ready.
We're seeing some ghosts, but it was just static buildup. We're showing negative contact in the air.
On our way.
Awaiting orders. We're moving out. Spool up. Okay, time to roll.
Go for carrier.
Let's bring the
New course
Kapisi.
charted.
What do you need? Secure PDA for move?
Rachel here. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Salvage array ready.
Carrier here. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Standing by. Prep for contact.
Hostiles designated.
Galcian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness.
Craft
Get us
destroyed.
Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor.
Engage and destroy.
Engage that.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Salvage are ready. Move out.
Coordinates confirmed. New heading set. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Runner.
Hostile range craft
Prep for
destroyed.
contact.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Reading. Tracking target. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Mobilize.
Alert. LAV down. Ready. Lock. Return fire.
Reading.
Go ahead. Confirm move.
Roger. Countering.
Enemy armor disabled.
Receiving.
Attention. Reading.
Ready.
Hostile strike craft down.
I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Receiving. Alert. Rachel is...
Galcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Galcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit the Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log. Science Officer Rachel Sajette, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our Coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?
Well, let's find out. Next mission. Let's do it. I know everything seems all over the place, but there's a lot to watch, keep track of in the game. I'm still figuring out controls just a little bit too.
The shipwreck was a Coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by Dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact. Spread out and search the area.
Okay.
Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. Science officer responding.
Control Group 1 designated.
It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant. Okay, time to roll. Just when we were getting comfortable. We're moving out. Spool up.
Just rocks.
Move our forces toward the signal ahead. Our scans indicate that we're getting close.
Science officer responding.
Huh. Oh, over here. Yeah, it's gotta
Intel. We found something. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Holy shit, that's a destroyer from the
Commencing
first
scan.
one. Nice.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data.
A single vehicle falling NS today. Keep all alerts active and send current status.
Location
Railgun
marked.
copies. System
Deploy
clear.
scanner. Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete ship-breaking plan. I'm sending the details to the Capisi's engineering team.
Steady pace.
Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult. If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Carrier copies.
Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked.
Send
Salvager online.
Units identified. Proceed to site. Systems ready.
Couple salvagers.
Proceed to Argus site.
PC, go ahead.
What do you need?
Salvager online.
PDA active.
Go for Capisi.
Alright, I need to stop just for a second. Save here, and I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Gotta take a quick bio break. Alright, I'm back. So, continuing on. Cancel. So, I'm just gonna kind of mine resources for a little bit.
Systems online. Destination set.
Carrier copies.
Why?
Rally point set. Move to location.
Oh, definitely need some light attack vehicles. Let's see. They are.
Monitor secondary relays for backup. Good copy.
A few of them.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Live unit being uplinked. Watch your monitor for changes.
Light attack vehicle online. Acknowledged. Light attack vehicle in service. Railgun enhancements online.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online. Railgun enhancements online.
Operators in sector, we are showing no hostile contacts at this time. Please confirm.
Copy that. Scanners pushed to maximum with no returns. But who knows what these dunes are hiding. Stay sharp.
Armored assault modifications carried out. Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online. Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online. Armored assault modifications carried out. Light attack vehicle in service. Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Weapon systems offline. Research completed. Research completed.
Man, all these upgrades are really, really nice. So I'm trying to figure out whether
RU site exhausted.
how long it took for the
Research completed.
mother base to build the carrier. So Rachel might either be the mother or great-grandmother of Karen's jet.
Base runner fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked.
Ready for assignment. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Cruiser ready. Destination set. Move us out.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites. Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Base runner in service.
Base runner here.
Probes.
Send your message. Carrier here.
Research completed.
Reading you.
Oh, there it is.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting. Runner copies.
Wreckage site detected. Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret.
Oh man, it's gonna hit the tornado.
Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
It hit the tornado.
Runner copies. Base runner responding.
CU field expended.
Reading you, Command. Reading you.
Can I not?
Base runner online. Time's
I
a
see.
wasting.
Once it's been sent out, it returns.
Runner copies.
So that's why. Okay.
Go for carrier.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Runner copies.
Okay, and there's not a resource cap, so it's not like I hit a certain amount and have to spend it, which is good.
Stick to your assignments. I don't want any materials coming off that are going to compromise the op.
Send your message.
Go for Capizzi.
So 2 supply, 2.
Carrier copies.
Reading you, Command. Area set. Scanner on its way.
CU field depleted.
Defend that area with a turret.
The Gaussian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured.
Those look like,
Recommend deploying
Bentusi
turrets
ships.
from base runners to do so.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of
Base runner
resources.
here.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
So what kind of damage can this do? Oh shit.
The turret is under fire.
Do a lot of damage.
Send message. Prepare for contact.
Strike
strike craft destroyed. We need enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Reporting?
Reading. Support ready. Reading.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Got eyes on a hostile. We're moving.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Runner. Base runner is en route. Engage that target. Reading. Op ready. Punch it. We gotta go.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network.
Taking fire.
We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks.
Post just went down.
Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Ready. Send.
Runner, go ahead. Engage hostiles.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Enemy contact. Get a turret up.
Orders!
Receiving.
Alert. LAV down.
Ready.
Armor ready. Armor is en route.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Of course you would get separated.
All out.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
A sensors post taking fire.
Support ready. Copy. Target set.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Close the flank. In and out. Roger. Locking on for a shot. Engaging target. Runner, go ahead. Set new heading. Don't move through my sight. On it. Drawing enemy fire.
Make ready.
I gotta build.
Enemy armor disabled. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Send message.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Ready for command.
Strike fighter ready for service. Research completed.
Runner.
Enemy armor on approach.
New coordinates verified.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Move order confirmed.
Research completed.
Oh, nice.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Roger. Locking on for a shot.
We got a railgun under fire. A turret is under fire.
Prepare for contact.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Easy copy. Hostile armor eliminated.
Put counterfire on him. Roger. Counter. Move and fire. Don't let him lock into you. Drawing their fire.
Alert. Railgun lost. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Support ready. Move out and be ready.
Reading.
Light attack vehicle online.
This is the captain.
Light attack vehicle in service. Dialed in.
Attack course set.
Runner.
Light attack vehicle online.
Reading for order. Clear out. Hit it.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Display.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
It's hard to pin down. Angling for clear shot.
Alert. Railgun down. Armored vehicle taking effective fire.
Receiving.
Hostile strike craft down.
Runner, go ahead.
Enemy armor disabled.
We're moving.
Forgot
New
that I didn't
coordinates
have
verified.
spare vehicles with them.
Standing by.
form up on Rachel. She is your top priority.
Armored
Guard
assault
position
operational.
set. Confirm guard detail for the first science officer. Make ready.
Does that cost anything? No, it costs nothing, so...
Reading. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
We have insufficient CUs.
Damn.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Send message. Engaging target.
Light attack vehicle online.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Control Group 1 designated.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Reporting.
Counter that craft. Countering. Reading.
Strike craft destroyed.
Support ready. Engage target.
Armored assault online.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Copy. Target set.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in.
Armored assault operational.
Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Ready. Focus on the critical damage. Reading.
Hostile strike craft down.
Railgun operational.
My target.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Runner.
Ready. Op ready. On our way. Charge full.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Cruiser ready. Green line confirmed. Ready. Grid updated. Reading.
Reporting.
Make ready.
Okay, so...
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
Ready.
Records, voice scanners, record sites.
PC copies. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out.
Okay, that's eliminated.
Strike craft destroyed. Acknowledged. Let's roll out.
Reading you.
Ops, I'm getting a warning signal on my attack display.
Stand by. Checking. Uplink shows normal.
Ready for assignment. Moving out.
Reading you. Board's green.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Provide security escort for that. Unknown inbound. Move. Designating hostile.
Spool up.
Hostile where? Alright.
We're cleared to move.
Those look so cool.
Control Group 1
Science
designated.
officer responding. Okay, time to roll.
Ready.
Reading you. Reading you, command.
It still costs resources, but I should be okay.
Reading you. just when we were getting comfortable.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile armor incoming. Strike craft taking effective fire. Overdrive, punch it! It's a strike shot, go! Hostile strike craft down. Alert, LAV down.
Acknowledged.
Yep, it doesn't cost any resource units to...
Science officer responding. Board's green, reposition.
God damn
when we were getting
it, you actually are going to attack while
Enemy
it's moving.
contacts on the board.
Confirmed.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
No.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Standing by. Prep for contact.
Man, the damage just in the desert with all the destroyed vehicles is pretty sick.
Strike craft
Go ahead.
destroyed. The sensors post is under fire.
Engage hostiles.
Receiving. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Op ready.
We've lost a scanner.
God damn
Replace
it.
it to resume the scan.
Sensor post destroyed.
Bastards.
New coordinates verified. Ready. I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
God.
Runner.
Just like,
Go for order. Keep moving. Move around them. Roger. You're cleared by arm.
Support ready. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Engage target.
Deploy a scanner at marked position.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Hostile strike craft down. Send message.
Receiving.
Enemy armor disabled. Reading.
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 Support ready. Copy. Target set.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Base runner here.
Awaiting orders.
Strike confirmed.
Awaiting orders. Okay, time to roll.
tornado's headed right this way. I gotta get him out of the way. Go, go, go.
We're moving out. Spool up.
Reading you, Command.
Deploy scanner.
We're moving out. Spool up. Set up a scanner over there.
Renner copies. We're cleared to move.
Runner copies.
Acknowledged.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
Yep, can't do that.
Rachel here.
I might be in trouble. I might.
Board screen, reposition.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Science officer responding.
Son of a bitch. She can't get a fucking.
We're cleared to move.
PC reading.
Send your message. We're cleared to move.
Awaiting orders.
Runner copies.
Rachel here.
Reading you, Command.
Rachel here.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Reporting. Engage that target.
Ready.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Send message.
Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Ready.
God, I'm losing so much.
Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
Receiving. Full speed.
Reporting.
Orders. Move it. Clear out. Hit it. Yeah, we're on it. Don't hold back. Zeroing in on ground strike now.
Strike trap destroyed.
Fire. Keep moving. Go ahead.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Reposition.
Receiving.
I'm getting fucking rolled.
Strike responding. Prep for displacement.
Reading you. Form up on Rachel. She is your top priority.
Rachel here.
Alright, we
We're
gotta go
moving
for
out.
it.
Spool up. Just when we were getting comfortable.
I've lost so much already. Not used to it.
Confirmed.
Reading you, Command. Okay, time to roll.
Reading you, Command. Cruiser reading. Destination set. Move us out.
They should
Reading
be
you.
able to defend.
Strike confirmed.
Oh, those tornadoes seem to be wrecking.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy armor on approach. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out and be ready. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Rachel, moving out.
Ready.
Hostile strike craft down. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. A railgun is taking effective fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Cruiser ready.
Strike craft taking effective
Contact.
fire.
Move to fire. Send message. Going mobile. Confirmed. Target in our sights.
Ready. Standing by.
Online.
Reading. Enemy armor disabled.
Ready. Get this cruiser moving.
Support ready. Science officer en route.
There you're going.
Online.
Strike craft destroyed.
Engage. High rate of fire. Go ahead. Reposition.
Reading.
Repair protocols active.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that
Ready.
position.
Point set. Bring us around.
Get the hell out of there.
Alert. Support cruiser
Or
destroyed.
don't. Just fucking take
Standing
the
by.
worst possible fucking route you can.
Additional wreckage site located. Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and
Oh
secure
yeah, I
the
got
site.
fucking...
There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
That was dumb. Still
Assign
had that.
scanning teams. Establish defensive turrets on those scanner locations ASAP.
Vehicle marked on approach.
Support ready. I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Hostile armor eliminated. Move. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Scanner, now. Get one ready.
Hostile strike craft down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ready. Send. Alert.
restart this mission. I fucked up big time. Yeah, let's completely redo the mission. Some serious bullshit there, though, actually. 250 for a freaking gun turret? I mean, I know they're good, but that's fucking crazy. That was my fault. I should have sent units to support right away. Well, these games aren't easy. That's for sure. Eh, just gotta get used to it. Still fun though. Still keep holding
All
alt to
scanning
try to
sites
select.
must be secured. Recommend deploying
enemies.
turrets from base runners to do so.
Whoa, why the fuck did you start?
RU deposit depleted.
Attention. All systems go, clear out.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Prep for mobilization. Base runner is en route.
Ready, send.
Not good.
Support ready. Got eyes on a hostile. Runner. Deploy a turret on that location.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Strike craft destroyed. Alert, a turret post just went down. Alert, support craft has been engaged.
Coordinates verified. Copy. Target set.
Reporting. Move out.
Orders! Reading. Ready.
Deploy a turret on that location. Base runner here. Board's green. Reposition.
Carrier here. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Ready.
Runner.
Runner, go ahead. Engage that target.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Lead us there, good shot.
Support cruiser now operational.
Alert, LAV down. A turret is up.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network.
Engage hostiles.
We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks.
Alert, support taking.
Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Enemy armor disabled. We've got hostile on sensor. Confirm visual.
Receiving.
We got a railgun under fire.
Engage that target. Ready.
Hostile strike craft down.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Cruiser ready. Moving out.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Rachel here.
Cruiser reading.
Runner copies.
Research completed.
Science officer responding. Runner copies.
Okay, so she can repair those too.
Ready for assignment. Copy. We're on the way.
Runner copies.
Operators, please confirm negative contact in your area.
All clear on our AO.
Carrier copies.
usually cost? 375. So
Rachel here.
Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Reading you, Command.
Acknowledged.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Strike craft ready. Location marked.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile on sensors. Authentication
For
pending.
contact.
Reading. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Receiving.
Hostile armor eliminated. Strike craft
Please
destroyed.
confirm negative hostile contacts for your sector.
We boosted the
that
power.
wreckage is
Aren't
cool
getting
though.
any returns. Area's clear. No hostiles.
Awesome effect. It's a bit loud. but-
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Lockdown ready.
PC copy. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Copy. Taking guard position.
Ready. We're moving.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Can't see. Now I'm fine.
Enemy armor disabled.
Acknowledged. Okay, time to roll. New heading set. Engage target.
Strike copies. Punch strike craft taking effective fire.
Reading.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile detected.
Copy.
Visual
Target
unconfirmed. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Ready for orders. Display. Coordinates confirmed.
Alert.
Shit.
Railgun lost. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Reading.
Hit him with a heavy stream of fire. We're staying on it.
Board screen.
Hostile armor
reposition.
eliminated.
Let's keep moving.
We're cleared to move.
PC reading. New heading. Adjust.
Reading you. Board's green. Reposition. We're moving out.
Alright,
Spool
better
up.
back off just a little bit because I see those tornadoes coming in.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
This is Rachel.
Armor
Go ahead.
vehicle taking
Engage
effective
that
fire.
target.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Strike craft destroyed.
Support ready.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. This is the captain.
Runner.
Alright, we're good.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy armor disabled.
Can handle it.
Science officer responding.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Copy. Target set.
Reading. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
That ground strike is quick. Make your shots count.
Roger that. Adjusting fire.
Standing by.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Hostile
That's
strike
what we were
craft
heading
down.
for.
additional wreckage site located. Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site.
Ready.
There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
Send your message. Prep a scanner for deployment.
Runner copies.
Ready for assignment.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile armor incoming. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Support ready.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Strike craft destroyed. The sensors post is taking fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Runner.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Engage hostile.
Hostile strike craft down. Enemy armor disabled. Ready! Go, go!
Receiving. Move order confirmed. Standing by.
This is the captain. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Tracking armored craft on approach.
There you go.
Ready.
Sensors post is under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. We got a railgun under fire.
Go! Go!
Strike craft destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Attack course set.
I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Lock them in and hammer them. We're staying on them. Hostile armor eliminated. The turret is under fire. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert, turret post destroyed. Hostile strike craft down. Get this cruiser sensors post taking fire.
Support ready. Prep for contact.
Reporting.
Online. Target set.
Reporting.
Strike fighter
Strike
approach.
craft.
We've lost a scanner. Replace it to resume the scan.
God
Ready
damn
to
it.
burn. Alert. Sensor
Ready.
post lost. Alert. LAV down.
Standing by.
Fire support. Copy. Sight lines are clear.
Cruiser ready.
Go ahead. Enemy armor disabled. Engage. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Runner.
Alert.
Coordinates
Support
verified.
cruiser destroyed. Ready. Send. New sector designated. Move out.
God damn them.
Ready.
God damn them.
Move out. Engage target.
Reading. Full speed. Strike craft destroyed. Reading.
Rachel here. Okay, time to roll.
Go for Capisi.
Rachel
God
here.
damn it. If I fucking...
We're cleared to move.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Defend that area with a turret.
Base runner assembled.
Rachel here.
Control Group 1 designated.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile armor incoming.
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found. Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
Get a scanner ready. Runner copies. Ready.
Standing by.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Send message.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile armor eliminated.
Rachel here.
Reading you, Command.
Awaiting orders. We're moving out. Spool up.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearer.
Copy.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Reporting. We're moving. Defend that area
Just
with
build
a
it
turret.
there then, jeez.
Runner.
God, they're so fucking frustrating.
Runner.
Alert.
Ready.
Support craft has been engaged.
Ready.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
Go for support.
A turret is under fire.
Send message.
Strike craft destroyed.
We need a turret set in place. Runner, go ahead. Green line confirmed. Ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Attention. Armor ready.
Support ready. Set new heading. Runner, secure vehicle for move. Just when we were getting comfortable. Lock down the gear, we're moving. Reading you. Prep for mobilization. Prep for long-range move. Let's go. Let's move. Base runner here. Lock down the
Hostile
gear.
production cruiser verified. Take it out. Enemy armor on approach. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles detected. Visual unconfirmed. Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out and be ready.
Runner, go ahead. Copy. On our way. Reading. Reporting. New coordinates verified.
Op ready.
Found one.
Hostile strike craft down. Enemy armor disabled.
Reading you, Command. We're cleared to move. Ready. Set new heading.
I'm gonna be super pissed if that goes down just as
Capisi copies.
Send message. Set a scanner right there. Runner, go ahead. We're moving.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Can I build more?
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
It's pretty useful.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Strike fighter online.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
I've commenced the scan.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Go ahead.
Oh god damn it.
Strike fighter online.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Ready to burn. Alert, turret post destroyed. Sensors
The Galcian have destroyed a scanner. Push them back and deploy a new scanner.
post destroyed.
Damn it.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Strike craft destroyed.
Reporting?
Send message. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Standing by.
Receiving.
Rachel moving out.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Runner.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Move out.
Op ready. Capisi copies. This is the captain.
Send message. Ready. Move order confirmed.
Go ahead. This is the captain. Hostile strike craft down. The sensors post is
Strike
taking
fighter
fire.
approach vector dialed in.
A turret is under fire.
Support ready. Prep for contact.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Runner.
Ready.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Contact. Counter.
Hostile armor eliminated. Support. Enemy armor on approach.
Reporting.
The data we've already collected is amazing. This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Receiving. Go, go.
Ready.
Reading.
Target repaired. Move. Receiving. Reading. Target locked.
Armor, go ahead.
Alert. LAV down. Alert. A turret post just went down.
For orders.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
We've lost a scanner. Replace it immediately.
Alert. Sensor post lost. Alert. Rachel is in contact. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Runner, go ahead.
Strike craft destroyed.
Engage that target.
Alert. Railgun down.
Ranged.
Strike craft taking
underway.
effective fire.
Send message. Support ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Alert. Support craft has been
Strike
engaged.
fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Send message. Base runner is en route.
Go.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
Support ready. We're moving.
Contact.
Go
Enemy
ahead.
armor.
Move
Bearing
confirmed.
designated. Enemy contacts on the board. Ready. Move. Combat alert.
Reporting.
Support
Base
craft
runner is
lost.
en route. Armor sighted. Ready.
Armored vehicle taking effective fire.
Time to roll.
Come on, Jesus, fucking destroy it.
Armored vehicle
What the
lost.
fuck is taking forever?
Reposition.
Ready, send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
Runner. Move order confirmed.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
New coordinates verified.
We got a railgun under fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Reporting. Prepare for contact.
Alert, railgun.
That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Alert, LAV down. Alert, support taking hostile
What?
fire.
Remaining forces.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Receiving.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
This is actually frustrating. How do I... Yes. Because I did the reload last time and I went to that stupid checkpoint. Let's try it again. I just made some big mistakes, so hopefully I can correct them.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact.
Awaiting orders.
Spread out and search the area.
Still nothing. Adjusting
there.
onboard scanners. It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant. Intel, we found something. Board's green. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Can't seem to skip them for some reason.
Commencing scan.
Great.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now.
Go for carrier.
The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially.
Send orders.
The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the Capisi's engineering team.
Can you give me another console check to verify you don't have any hotspots?
Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data. We're moving out. Spool up.
Railgun enhancements online.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult. If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Cruiser ready.
Reading you. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Go for Capisi.
Rachel here.
Carrier copies.
Carrier repair systems are unavailable. Weapon systems offline. Control Group 1 designated.
Carrier here.
Okay, so I gotta be a little bit better in what I'm building, so let's build that right now.
Go for Carrier.
Rally point set. Move to location. Base runner fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Cruiser reading.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites.
Green light to proceed.
Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Base runner responding.
Want to know how long the maintenance queue is?
Running the check now.
PC, go ahead.
We're green across the board.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with turret damage.
Make sure we collect it all. Don't leave anything behind.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Attack vehicle in...
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Reading you, Command.
Light attack vehicle online.
Runner copies.
Cruiser reading.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Salvager ready.
Light attack vehicle online.
Ready for assignment.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Oh, I see. There's two.
Light attack
Salvager
vehicle
ready.
online.
Oh, there's two right on top of each other. Okay, I see.
Acknowledged.
Wreckage site detected.
Split up
Great work.
forces.
Establish a scanner and a defensive turret. Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
Runner copies.
Research completed.
Runner copies.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
We have eyes over the
Carrier here.
Unit calling?
E-31. Cruiser ready.
Reading you. Board's green. Reposition.
Support cruiser now
Deploying
operational.
turret location.
Reading you.
PC, go ahead.
I better build a second
CU
one,
site
actually.
exhausted.
Is it E? Okay, that builds.
Send your message.
Proceed to new coordinates.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. We're moving out. Spool up.
Cruiser ready. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Base runner
Reading you,
assembled.
Command. Secure vehicle for move.
Yeah, this pathfinding will get very annoying quickly.
Defend that area with the turret.
Awaiting orders.
Control Group 1
Split my
designated.
forces this time.
Board's
I didn't
green,
do that last
reposition.
time, so
Reading you. Send your message.
Ready for assignment. Green light to proceed. Move.
Runner copies. Just when we were getting comfortable. Starting scanner boot sequence and setting for current atmospherics.
Acknowledged. We're moving out. Spool up.
Base runner here.
Go for Capisi.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
Go for carrier.
Reading you. Base runner here. Base runner responding.
why will you not build one?
Location marked. Deploy scanner.
Reading you.
Ready. Copy. Railgun responding.
Rachel here. Okay, time to roll.
Runner copies.
See, those look like Ventuzzi type designs. I wonder if that's the technology they have.
The Galcian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders.
Marked on approach.
All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Ready. Deploy a turret on that location.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
New coordinates verified.
Runner, go ahead.
Ready for command. Set new heading.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Counter that craft.
Hostile strike craft down. Tracking armored craft on approach. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Additional wreckage site located.
Coordinates.
Roger. Good work. Set up the scanner and secure the site. There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
Enemy armor disabled.
Ready.
The sensors
Copy
post
that,
is under
coordinates
fire.
confirmed.
Runner.
Ready for command. Copy. Coordinates set.
Send message. Armor locked in. New coordinates verified. Copy. We'll distract him at least.
Send message.
Hostile light attack vehicle
Copy.
detected.
On our way.
God, this fucking pathfinding.
Alert. Support taking hostile fire.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network. We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks.
Get a striker.
Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Fucking RUs. Goddamn.
Receiving.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. A turret is under fire.
Repair protocols active.
Support ready.
Hostile armor eliminated.
You know, are you fucking serious?
Get a
You know,
turret
just
up.
put one
Make
right
sure
there.
it's combat ready.
Fucking put one right there. Jesus Christ.
Cruiser ready. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Hostile armor incoming.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Trying to.
Runner, go ahead. Roger that. that. Coordinates confirmed. Base runner is en route. Move order confirmed.
Ready for command. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Hostile strike craft down. Attention.
We're ready for orders.
Enemy armor disabled.
Alert.
Support craft has been engaged.
Sweep. We read you.
Cruiser hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Support ready. Move order confirmed.
Send message. Defend that area with a turret. Ready.
Reporting.
The captain. One of our turrets is taking fire. We got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Runner.
Hostile armor eliminate.
Runner, go ahead. Reading you, Command. Support ready. We're moving.
Contact. Report. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Alert. Support taking hostile fire. Make ready.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Support cruiser.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately. Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found.
Contact.
Then deploy a scanner. Then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attack.
Ready. Reposition. Enemy armor disabled. Reading.
We do not have enough RUs.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
Salvager ready.
A turret is under fire.
Reporting. Science officer en route.
Ready.
Go ahead.
Standing by. We're moving.
Combat
Move
alert.
out and be ready.
Support craft down. Attention.
Send message.
Reading.
Oh, god damn it. Load. This won't start at the campaign, will it? Yes. I don't have any fucking RUs for fighters, so there's 2 resources now I have to remember. 2 different types. That screwed me, otherwise I think I would have been fine. So I'm gonna build two harvesters this time.
All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Fucking thing.
Can you confirm visual?
Why would you do that?
Ready. Copy. On our way. Salvager copies. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site. We read you.
Tracking armored craft on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Send message.
Strike craft destroyed.
Ready for command.
Set new heading. Deploy a turret on that location.
Ready.
Hostile
Green
production
light
cruiser
confirmed.
verified. Take it out.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Ready. Send.
Runner.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Reading.
Salvager ready.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Need more RUs. Oh, I see. So this shows what's gathering what. Okay, I understand now.
We read you.
Ready.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
This is the captain. Attention.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network.
Enemy lighted.
We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks.
Cruiser ready.
Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Support ready. Engage that target.
Enemy contacts on the board. Hostile armor incoming. Move order confirmed. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Runner.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Receiving. Receiving.
Reading.
Focus on the strike fighter fabrication online.
Hostile strike.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Move out.
Support ready.
Standing by.
Additional wreckage site located. Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site. There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
Rachel moving out.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Ready.
Keep your screens clear. New information is coming in as we get deeper.
Attention. Strike craft destroyed.
Receiving.
Send message.
New heading set. Move order confirmed.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Copy. Moving.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
In contact.
Enemy armor disabled. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Make ready. Hostile strike craft down. Enemy armor on approach.
Let's go with that.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
It's fine.
Ready. Send. Attention.
Armored
Well, another
assault
resource
modifications carried out. Proceed to rally point. Secure location marked.
It's E, so Salvager.
Support ready. Engage hostiles.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Reposition. Reposition.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack
Salvager online.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Okay, I see.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Go ahead. Strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter online.
Reading. A turret is under fire. Enemy armor disabled. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Research completed.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Hostile armor incoming.
Alright.
We're ready
Why
for
did they
orders.
not auto harvest?
Display
Strike
to that
fighter
feed
ready for
field.
service.
I don't understand that.
Strike fighter online.
Capisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the fight. Hostile strike craft down. Hostile armor eliminated. Op ready. This is the captain.
Strike fighter ready for service. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Strike craft
The range is
destroyed.
pretty good.
We got a railgun under fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Oh, got it.
Ready!
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Ready. Send.
Okay, yeah, I want her...
Reporting. We're moving.
Research completed.
Science officer en route.
Enemy armor on approach.
CUs exhausted.
Copy. Target set. Standing by.
Ready. Hammer it. Get us a strike craft taking effective fire.
Oh, they just like fly over the dude. That's actually really awesome.
Hostile strike craft down.
Reading. We're cleared to move.
Okay, so now I need to go to that one.
Send your message. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Actually,
We're
no,
moving
I'll
out.
leave that
Spool
there.
up.
Reading you.
Control group
Just
1
when you're getting
designated.
comfortable. Science officer responding.
Reading you, Command.
PC reading.
Railgun. Those cost supply? Yeah, they do, but that's okay.
Strike responding. PC, go ahead.
Hold, railgun.
Rachel here.
Reading you, Command.
Awaiting orders. We're moving out. Spool up.
Hostile designated. Mark Barron.
I use the fighters to destroy the command carriers.
Awaiting orders.
Confirmed. Prep for displacement.
Rachel here.
Ooh, I don't like where those sand tornadoes are headed.
Science officer responding. Runner copies. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Nope, keep moving.
Board's green. Reposition.
Strike responding. Destination
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Runner.
Hostile
I know
detected.
this is
Visual
a-
unconfirmed.
You have to
Tracking
hold-
armored craft on approach. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Ready.
Strike craft destroyed.
Go for support. Full power. Move.
Ready.
Enemy armor disabled. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Full power. Move. Reading. New coordinates verified.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Move out and be ready. We're cleared to move. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Ready, set.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Awaiting orders. New coordinates verified.
CU field expended.
Go ahead. Readjust target.
Oh, nice.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Reporting.
Runner. Set a scanner right there. Runner, go ahead.
Hostile strike craft down. A turret is under fire.
Reporting.
Support ready.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Runner. Copy. Target set.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Strike craft
Rachel,
taking
go
effective
ahead.
fire. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Receiving.
Ready. Focus.
Support. Send message. We need a turret set in place.
Standing by. Science officer en route.
Attention.
Shit.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Runner. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Alright, that should be okay.
Reporting. We're moving.
Support ready.
Enemy armor disabled.
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found.
Standing by.
Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
Support ready.
Armor, go ahead.
Reporting.
Go for armor.
Runner, go ahead. Set new heading.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Reporting.
It's got 2 turrets.
Deploy a scanner at marked position.
Strike craft destroyed. Kapisi copies. Hostile craft in AO.
Strike
Maneuver
fighter
for
approach
visual
vector dialed
confirmation.
in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Ready.
There, those make those things. Ghost fighters make things a lot easier.
Hostile armor eliminated. Ready, set.
Strike
Hostile
fighter
light
approach
attack
vector
vehicle
dialed in.
detected. Hostile armor incoming. Engines hot. Op ready.
I've commenced the scan.
Lock on target. Hostile strike craft down. The turret is under fire. Support crews are under
Rachel, go
attack.
ahead.
Immediate fire support on that position.
Send message. Base runner is en route. Runner, go ahead.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
So I actually like this mechanic having bombers, or like, you know, strike aircraft basically.
Runner. Move out.
Enemy armor disabled.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders. Standing by.
Reading. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Full speed!
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
I got him in sight. I'll drop it in one shot. Keep moving. Target's in my sight.
Alert. LAV down.
Runner.
Strike craft destroyed.
New heading set. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Prep for contact.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Sweep and fire. Roger. Skimmer in sight. Fire.
The data we've already collected is amazing. Move order confirmed.
Tracking armored craft on approach. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile strike craft down. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Rachel moving out.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Science officer en route. Support ready.
Runner. Make ready.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
Eliminated.
Engage target.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Receiving. It's a strike shot. Go.
Strike craft destroyed.
Punch it. Go, go. Reposition.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Alert. Support
Ready.
taking hostile fire. Ready.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. New heading set. That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to move. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Runner.
Support ready. Engaging target.
Reporting.
Armored vehicle
Engage
lost.
hostile.
A railgun is taking effective fire. Alert. Railgun down.
Standing by. We're moving.
Hostile strike craft down.
Ready.
A turret is under fire. Alert. Alert. Carrier is taking fire.
Runner, go ahead.
Capisi copies. All hands. Full power.
Weapon systems online. Weapon range systems currently active.
Reposition. Enemy armor disabled.
Send message. Copy. Coordinates set.
Mobilizing.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Support ready.
Capisi copies. send. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Salvage
Hostile
ready.
armor, eliminate.
Move out. Ready. Confirmed. Target in our sights.
Reading. We've got a salvager under fire.
Approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector down.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile railguns have opened up. This is the captain. Hostile on sensors.
Strike fighter
Authentication
coordinates dialed
pending.
in.
Attack course set.
Attention.
Yeah, I should have this one.
Capisi copies.
Weapon systems offline. Weapon range systems offline. Be advised. Carrier repair systems online.
Enemy armor on approach. Go ahead. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Strike craft destroyed. One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Make ready. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to
Should
burn.
be all of them. I bet they just were moving around the whole time. I'm guessing, so.
Ready. Send.
Yeah, good shot.
Enemy armor disabled.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
I'm gonna hold off on that stuff for a bit.
Runner.
Bye-bye.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
We have successfully completed our scan of the Kalash rack, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the Capisi now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on. Enjoying the game a lot so far. It's taking some getting used to, but I'm liking what they've done so far. I think graphically it looks really good. I think audio is pretty solid. Audio.
For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet and conceivably our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Clash. It is safe to assume the Galcian have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Galcian, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Karak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel, detailed scans have identified one section of the Clash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Base runner.
Understood.
Time's a-wasting. Secure vehicle for move. Base runner here. Prep for long-range move. Let's go. Reading you, Command. Lock down the gear, we're moving.
Acknowledged.
Reading you, Command.
Sure, Clash out turrets and mines.
Cruiser reading. Carrier here.
Runner copies. Reading you. Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
New course charted.
Send your message.
Rachel here. Science officer responding.
Oh, I see. So I destroy it, and then I get resources. Okay.
Runner copies. Okay, time to roll.
Atmospherics are heating up out there. Please run a full stack.
Reading you.
Running diagnostics on forward systems. Assembly rays green. All refinery operators, positive return.
AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch them off guard.
Reading you. We're moving out. Spool up.
Huh? Kind of confused.
Base runner here. Board's green. Reposition. Defend that area with a turret.
Ready for assignment. Roger. Coordinates confirmed.
Carrier copies.
Rachel here. Reading you. Runner copies. Charges placed and enabled. Copies. Boards.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
Just when we were getting... The charges can be detonated individually or as a group.
Clear here.
Reading you, Command.
Last contact systems operated fine. No misfires or malfunctions. Not sure what the issue is. Check it again to be sure. Better be safe than sorry.
There it goes.
Nice.
Nice work.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Capisi to research it.
CUs identified. Proceed to site. Send orders. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Reading you. Deploy a turret on that location. Prep for mobilization.
Awaiting orders.
Go for carrier.
Sport cruiser anti-air. Base runner mine damage.
What was that? Reading you, Command. A report. Your status alerts kicked over to red for a second. Now they're back. Ready for assignment. System scan and update. Please and thank you. We're cleared to move. That's a good copy. Starting system check.
Go for Capisi.
Operators in sector, we are showing no hostile contacts at this time. Please confirm.
Cruiser ready.
CU deposit
triple
depleted.
sweeps of each quadrant to be sure. Proceed to new coordinates. Stand by. No. All clear.
Capisi reading.
RUs.
An RU site has been depleted.
300, okay.
CU field
Ready for
depleted.
assignment. Copy. We're on the way.
Go for Capisi.
Rachel here. We're cleared to move. Collect the artifact.
Go for carrier. Get her moving.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. Carrier repair systems are unavailable.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Capisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Nice.
Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Attention, fleet.
Okay.
The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
Rachel here.
Be aware. Scattered Gaussian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders. Reading you, Command. I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Understood.
CU field depleted.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Galcian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Detected. Enemy contacts on the board.
She sounds like, Glynis, I can't remember her full name, that voiced Sarah Kerrigan in StarCraft a little bit.
Support ready. New coordinates verified.
Cruiser ready. Grid updated.
This is the captain. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike
CU deposit
systems online.
depleted.
Ready to burn.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Reading you, Command.
Acknowledged. Just when we were getting comfortable. Reading you, Command. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Reading you, Command. Renner copies.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
We read. Great work. Continue salvaging.
Copy. Moving.
Standing by. That didn't take long. Galcian forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position.
Galcian air units are probing our position.
Move to location.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction. Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners. The main assault force will arrive soon.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
The turret is under fire. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Strike craft destroyed.
Reporting. Move order confirmed.
Alert. Turret post destroyed. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Set new heading.
Ready.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
We're ready for orders.
Support ready. Rachel moving out.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Runner.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing
Ready.
designated.
Coordinates confirmed.
Op ready.
Ready. Engage that target.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Locked. Return fire.
Hostile strike craft down. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Get us moving. Hacking target vehicle.
Alert. Light attack vehicle.
nice.
It works. I've assumed control of the Galcian vehicle. Sending it to the Capisi now.
We got a railgun under fire. Allied craft has been engaged.
Rachel is taking
fire. Respond.
Prep for contact.
Hostile
This
railgun
is Rachel.
opened
Go
up.
ahead.
The sensors post is taking fire.
Reporting.
Alert. Sensor post destroyed. Alert. LAV down. Strike craft
Standing by.
destroyed.
Engage target.
Salvager copies.
Where are my other salvagers? Jesus.
Sent message.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Line confirmed.
What the fuck?
PC gun.
Strike fighter.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Hostile designated.
Reading.
Alert. Railgun lost.
Target. Readjust.
Receiving. Punch it.
Runner.
The railgun is taking effective fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Engage that target.
We're ready for
Hostile armor. Eliminate.
to mark CUs.
Ready. Hostile interceptor down.
Moving out.
Send your message. We're cleared to move.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Ready.
Awaiting orders.
CU site exhausted. CU field expended.
PC, go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Defend that area with a turret.
Hostile light attack
Report
vehicle
ready.
detected.
Move order confirmed.
Ready for command. I scan reports back.
Move out.
Be ready to adjust.
Ready. I know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Make ready. Get us moving. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems hostile strike craft down.
Reporting. Receiving.
Sensors post is under fire.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out and be ready.
Enemy armor disabled.
We're moving.
Red alert. Red alert. Carrier taking fire.
Salvage your copies. Mobilizing. Displace to that CU field.
Send message. Ready. Send. Keep it steady. Monitor for rupture.
Ready for orders.
Strike copies. Hostile sighted. We got a railgun under fire.
Range online.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Be advised. Carrier repair systems online. Weapon systems online.
Carrier here.
Okay, let's focus on that. Need to move
Proceed
there.
to rally point. Secure location marked. CU's exhausted.
More of
Light
those
attack
there.
vehicle in service. CU deposit depleted.
Reading you, command.
Light attack vehicle online.
Those updates you're getting aren't official. You guys need to stop talking to those recon guys.
Support cruiser now operational.
Official or otherwise.
Reading you. Off the record? Yeah. Make sure you count.
Artifact spotted. Get on it.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Carrier here.
Railgun copies. New location marked.
Light attack vehicle online. Armored assault online.
Runner copies.
Reading you, Command.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Make
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. Sector dialed in.
Attack force 7.
Runner, go ahead. Copy.
Armored assault operational. Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. New light attack vehicle is under fire. Go on down. 014 lockout. Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile. Strike craft destroyed.
Standing by. Move out.
Runner.
Armored assault online.
A sensors post is taking fire.
Support ready.
Salvager has been engaged.
Engage hostiles.
Salvager ready.
Standing by.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Anti-air turret under fire.
Engage.
Attention.
Runner.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Ready. Science officer en route.
Cruiser ready.
Reporting. Copy. Target set.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Strike craft taking effective fire. Alert! Carrier is taking fire. Ready for orders. Hostile strike craft down.
Reading.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Reading! Full speed! Reading. Alert! Light attack vehicle destroyed. Reporting.
Runner copies. Okay, time to roll.
Light attack vehicle in service.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert. I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Hostile light attack vehicle detect confirmed. We got something on the horizon.
Reporting.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. This is the captain. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Standing by.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Prep for contact.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. A railgun is taking effective fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Copy. Coordinates set.
Receiving.
Alert. Railgun down.
Hostile locked.
Alert. Rachel is in contact. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Go! Go! Runner. Reading you.
PC copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Ready. Runner copies.
Why should that progress?
Runner copy.
Deploying at next direct site. Expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Strike craft down.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Everything set. Great work. Continue salvaging.
Base runner is en route.
Support ready. Artifact detected. Move out.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Ready.
Turret.
Enemy airstrike inbound. One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Alert. Support taking hostile fire.
Runner.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Salvage your copies. Advance to mark CUs.
Enemy contacts on the board. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Move out. Release smoke. Armor confirmed. Clear out. Hit it.
God damn it.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Support ready.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaussian force to arrive soon.
We're going as fast as we can here.
Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Capisi.
Craft destroyed. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Listen up.
Search the remaining station.
Strike craft destroyed.
Move it.
Crew ready.
Weapon range systems currently active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Standing by.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
CU site exhausted.
Ready. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Ready.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
CUs exhausted.
Capisi copies.
CU field depleted.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
CU field expended.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Attack armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Runner.
Hostile railguns opened up. Red alert. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Green light confirmed. Engines hot.
Ready.
This is the captain. We've got a salvager under fire. Alert. Support trap has been engaged. Combat alert. Support trap lost.
Draw their fire. Focus fire on their background. Reading.
Ready.
Light attack vehicle online.
Steering target vehicle.
Hostile strike craft down. Reading. Armored vehicle lost. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing
This is
designated.
Rachel. Go ahead.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
We've got enemy contact.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Strike craft taking effective fire. Strike systems on. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
We've got enemy contact.
Reporting.
Fire support.
Engaging.
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Read fire on. Tracking target.
The captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
Well done.
Receiving.
We've got hostile on sensor.
Reading.
Confirm visual.
Target repaired. Move.
Online. Repair crew to station.
Ready.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Confirm fire support.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Copy. On our way.
Go for armor. Move order confirmed. Reporting. Set new heading.
Support ready.
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Salvager ready.
Alright, still have my salvagers saved.
Enemy armor on approach.
Ready.
Op ready.
Ready for assignment. Destination set. Move us out.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Rachel here.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
New coordinates verified.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile interceptor down.
Engage hostiles. Standing by. Packing unit.
Brenner copies.
Ready.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert. Rachel is under fire.
On our way.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Runner.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Reading. Got him in sight. Firing.
Unidentified hostile incoming.
Receiving.
Authenticated.
Punch it. New heading set.
Strike craft
Go ahead.
destroyed.
Send message.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
To engage. Fire when ready. Ready.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Copy. Target locked.
Reporting.
Enemy armor disabled.
Ready.
Alert. LAV down.
Still haven't hit that minefield. Or that mine.
Strike confirmed.
Rachel here. Science officer responding.
Carrier here. Enemy airstrike inbound. Rachel is taking fire.
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaussian strike teams.
Alert. Support taking hostile fire.
Railgun enhancements online.
PC reading.
Reading you. Acknowledged. We're clear to move.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy contacts on the board.
Grid updated. We read you.
Research completed.
Moving.
Scanners are tracking contact
Support ready.
with AO.
Output to minimum on idle. Let's not be an extra
Reading you.
for a Gaussian patrol.
Renner copies. Renner copies. Reading you, command.
Reading you, command. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Salvage are ready. Displace to that CU field.
Be advised, all wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully.
Ready. Send.
We're being hailed by the Gaussian carrier. Stand by to receive.
Sujet carrier Capisi. There can be no hiding from the Gaussian in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Seljuk and beg his divine forgiveness. I will pray for your soul.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile.
The Gaussian commander Kagan has cornered us.
Production cruisers.
We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground.
Taking fire.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Hostile strike craft down. Strike craft taking effective fire. Capisi.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us.
Enemy railgun.
We must pull back to the Capisi.
Engines hot.
Confirmed. Get back to the Capisi immediately.
Gaussian units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Capisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Go as fast as you can.
Runner, go ahead. Tracking armored craft on approach. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Once I harvest everything.
Ready. We're moving.
Be advised, the Gaussian have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit.
Strike craft.
It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
Reading.
Reporting. Copy. Target set.
Ready for command.
CU site exhausted.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Strike fighter approach.
Alert.
Dialed
Support
in.
craft has been engaged. Attack vector dialed. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Runner.
Enemy armor disabled. Hostile strike craft down.
Rachel moving out.
Reporting. Green line confirmed.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Sensors posted under fire. We're in the fight. Receiving. Reading. Target set. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
We are being overrun.
Hostile armor eliminated. Orders! Overdrive, push it! Hostile range craft destroyed. This is the captain.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Capisi, this is Captain Mashad of the Sedim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Critidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Galcian position.
Capisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Capisi copies, Sakala. All units, move on those siege cruisers now. Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Ready, send. This is the captain.
Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems offline.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Enemy armor on approach. Go ahead. Enemy armor disabled. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Capisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers near our location.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Keep the speed up! Enemy railgun eliminated.
The enemy is withdrawing.
Reporting. New coordinates verified.
Orders! Clear out! All units, assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galcian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galcian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Alright, so I'm going to stop here for now. I'm really enjoying the game, so I will probably pick this up later on. I am going to be posting this stuff on YouTube, so thanks for watching, and I'll be back later. If you're watching on YouTube, prepare for the next section. Thanks for watching. Bye.